And one back by the visitors. And still there may be an opportunity. Down he goes. Referee had a look. Munera Montera not impressed. Well, a real talking point, Casey. That'll be.
Well, I think it still might come, and once this possession is changed, they'll go back and have a look.
Mbappe scores at the other end. Now this is going to be really interesting.
This is going to be interesting, Adrian. Very, very interesting how this plays out, and so much of it is going to depend on what they deem that contact with Lunin. Does he touch the ball? Does he not touch the ball? Does he take the player down? Was it a dive? And then it's going to go all the way back to that decision, and VAR is going to go back, have a look, and see if this goal at the other end is going to be called off and a penalty is awarded to Celta Vigo.
As it stands right now, Kylian Mbappe has his first ever Copa del Rey goal. Now, was that a penalty? Lunin appeared to bring him down, didn't he?
Well, the question will be on closer inspection, does Lunin actually win the ball or not?
Right. Then, very quickly, it unfolded at the other end, and Kylian Mbappe didn't need any help, did he?
Yeah, but great finish from this angle. VR will be disappointed. He needs to stand up and just hold that near post. And he kind of goes down, and Mbappe just squeezes it over his shoulder into that near post. It's an excellent finish from that angle. I would have loved to see VR stand a little taller. But then we're going to go back and have a closer look at what had kind of happened at the other end. Oof.
I mean, that's look like brilliant.
Yeah.
That's a lovely cutback from Mbappe. Great work. Onto Brahim Diaz, Vinny Jr. And it's two! Swift and ruthless. Clinical to a T, and Vinny Jr. doubles their advantage just 2 minutes into the second half.
Yeah, I think something that we didn't see in that first half from Celta Vigo defensively was to allow any kind of space in behind. And I don't know if it was being the goal down. Maybe they just didn't get themselves dropped back, because this line of confrontation was always deeper. The question mark will be, was Brahim Diaz onside to start that run? And then he just sees the run from Vinny Jr. got on the other side of Javi Rodriguez, and then a nice finish from Vinny. You mentioned that he had gone 4 matches without scoring. If Brahim Diaz's run was indeed onside, then Vinny breaks that dry spell.
Ahí está Fer López con el cambio de frente, el toque para Bamba. Asensio.
Penal.
Es penal para Celta de Vigo. Asensio que lo baja Bamba. Ahora sí, la primera tarjeta amarilla, increíble, al minuto 90. Penal para Celta.
A ver.
6 minutos más.
Sí, se lo traga, digamos, ¿ves? Fíjate que Bamba toca la pelota, claro, para por lo menos tocarla. Y el
jugador que surgió de las inferiores del Real Madrid, Marcos Alonso, el zurdo, va, remata y gol. ¡Gol! ¡De Celta Vigo! Marcos Alonso de penal. Sí, lo empata el visitante. Increíble lo que estamos viviendo en el Santiago Bernabéu, Marito. 2-2.
Increíble lo que es el fútbol, con un Madrid que había hecho las cosas.
Covered the run and instead just follows through and just bundles into Bamba. And he'd had a good game. You know, we talked about his opportunities, and with the injuries, that the chances that he was given, and I thought he'd been solid throughout the match, and just a moment giving Marcos Alonso this opportunity. And there's the equalizer.
Alonso slots it home, Casey. The man who was a Real Madrid youth product played 1 game for the Merengue. Lucas Vazquez, Goulet, onto Rodrigo on the turn. Oh, what a finish! It was Endrick. Well, that's a way to end your goal-scoring drought and silence the critics. In the blink of an eye, the 18-year-old showing why they paid $50 million for him.
Yeah, it's pretty fortunate the way it falls to him, and it kind of comes in, the bounce and the touch just goes perfectly onto his left foot, comes in hot, gets a touch, directs it, and then take nothing away from the finish. Perfectly timed. Moriba's
delivery. And Valverde!
Oh!
That is an absolute exocet missile from Valverde. A thunderbolt. We've seen him do it before, and he may just have wrapped up this Copa del Rey tie.
Yeah, look, we know Valverde has the ability to score from distance. A couple of years ago, it seemed like it was every other match. Yeah, namaste for that strike from distance from Valverde. I mean, it just falls to him. Great first touch, and you just think, what's the audacity striking from there? Very little back.
مباراة كبيرة جدا لسيلتا فيغو. كرة عرضية خطيرة وبالراس خطيرة لإندريك بالكعبو. إنها ليلة إندريك. الله الله. الخامس للميرينجي. كعب عالي يا ولد. لمسة ساحرة يا ولد. هدف جميل من جانب إندريك. المراهق إندريك يكسب إعجاب المدريدية بالثنائية. قذيفة في هدف أول وكعب جميل في لقطة ثانية.